Okay, so we've done that. Oh, so you can catch fish you've missed in Trista's pond somehow. I have no idea how, but sure. Okay, that's nice to know. How do you check fishing? Yeah, let's see. I have 13 out of 20. I'm assuming I haven't missed any fish. But there's no way of knowing because it doesn't tell me how many fish I should have at this point. So I'm just gonna assume I'm good. Okay, now we just move on, I think, right? Student council room, pick up the notebook. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'm not planning on completely completing it, but I'm gonna do as much as I can. And I'm mainly just aiming for the S rank or S grade by the end, just so I don't miss any major content. But you know, if it doesn't hurt, might as well do what I can. But I haven't been trying to get everything for the battle scope. I've already missed some, so that's one thing I'm not actually going to worry too much about. I'll get what I can, but yeah. Well, Toa said she wanted me to come to the student council room.
The door's open! Come on in!
Sorry if I disturbed you.
Oh, Rean! Not at all. Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. It's class business anyway. That's quite the spread you've got on your desk there.
That's a huge piece of paper, too. Look at that. Look at the dimension on that thing. It's a bunch of them stacked up, too.
Is it just me, or does your workload only ever seem to increase?
Well, I've got a little extra going on right now that's keeping me a little busier than normal. Anyway, this is Milliam's notebook. Crow's already got one, along with the added pages on the Arcus units you all have, so she's the last one who needs it.
All right, I'll be sure to pass this on to Milliam next time I see her. Actually, if you don't mind my asking, how much do you know about why she's here at the Academy?
All I know is that she came with a recommendation from the Army's Intelligence Division, really.
So they're not even going to hide that part, huh?
You know those combat shells you fight in your practical exams? They're being used with the Emperor's authorization. Apparently, it's something similar for Milliam. They can't deny her admission if the Emperor's pushing it through.
This goes all the way up to His Majesty?
Seems like it. The Chancellor was the one who set up both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of those organizations could have been established without His Majesty's consent. That's what's unusual. Anyway, because of that, the Academy can't really turn down a direct referral with that kind of backing.
So that's how it is. But even accounting for that, I never would have expected Crow to be transferred into our class too.
Yeah, I was just as shocked as you when I found out. I knew he was a habitual class cutter, but I always figured he at least had enough credits to graduate. Oh, I feel like a failure as student council president for not noticing. Maybe even a failure as a friend.
He's helpless. Don't worry about it.
Whoa there! I think you're being a little hard on yourself. What about Angelica? Does she have enough credits to graduate?
Angie at least makes sure to attend the classes she needs for graduation. Apparently, Crow not only hadn't attended enough class units, he also didn't turn in some essential assignments.
What exactly do they do? There's like nothing to do around here for them to be not going to class.
But as long as he's active and engaged with his Class 7 work over the next couple months, he'll be able to graduate.
And I guess gambling?
Ah. Still, I get the distinct feeling this 1-2 punch of transfer students wasn't just a happy coincidence. Am I right?
Well, Yeah. The principal thought placing Crow in Class 7 might be beneficial for the rest of you, too. His grades might be a sorry sight, but he really knows how to get things done when he wants to. Did you know he was responsible for all of the event planning at last year's Academy Festival?
Crow did that? Voluntarily?
It might be kind of awkward having a second-year student in your class, but I hope you guys will all get along. That goes for Milliam too, of course. She might have an unusual background, but at the end of the day, she's still a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So she really is 13 then?
Yeah, she scored really well on her entrance exam though, so I think she can handle the curriculum fine. She might be small, but she can roll up her sleeves with the best of them.
Now where have I heard of someone like that before? Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a call coming in.
I don't believe you, Rain. There's no way that, the ringing phone has a call
Go
coming
ahead and answer. I don't mind. I wouldn't want you to miss anything important.
Alright. Excuse me then. Hello? Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Hello, Reen. It's your favorite instructor here. Are you still on the Academy grounds by any chance?
in. I don't like the way you said that.
As much as it pains me to say it, I am.
No need to sound so suspicious. It's just that after I gave Milliam all the things I had for her, she just took off somewhere. You know how she tends to be kind of a mischief maker. So could you find her and drag her back to the dorms for me?
Alright. I can only imagine what would happen if she were to flash that silver thing of hers around on the Academy grounds again.
Yeah, I'd really rather avoid a repeat of yesterday. Anyway, I leave it in your capable hands, brave leader of Class 7. Mwah!
Wait a second. When did I become the...
She really does trust you. Anyway, I'll let you go then. Are you still up for helping me with a few requests tomorrow?
Of course. I'll be around. Still, I know you've got a full slate and all, but try not to overwork yourself. And if there's anything else I can do to make life a little easier for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure. And thanks.
Me and my psychic powers gotta go find Milliam now. Alright, I guess I'd better start looking for Milliam. But where do I even start? She could be almost anywhere. I'm guessing old schoolhouse. I should probably ask a couple of others for help. I doubt I'll accomplish much just checking places at random. Come to think of it, I haven't gotten Crow's number yet either. I think 2 other classmates will be enough for this, though I should remember to ask him when I get the chance. What? Oh, sure. Apparently we're getting in combat. I know Magius needs just like 2 friendship. So I'm definitely bringing him to the old schoolhouse later. But I don't think I need to do that now. I don't know what we're going to be fighting. So probably best team should be good. Should be now. Which means... Flora and Elisa, maybe? Emma's also pretty good. That would be my team, technically, if we had a full team, but we don't. Who did we have last time? We had Laura, you 3, you 4, right? So... I guess this would be a good team since we have... By the way, when did everybody get to level 41? Wasn't Reen, like, ahead of everybody in levels not too long ago? Did they just bring everybody up to the same level as Reen? I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, let's put Makia since he's close to getting a rank up. We'll do this. Back out. Alright, I think I get what you want us to do. It definitely doesn't feel like a good idea to let her roam around on her own. That's probably so much. There's probably so much here that's new to her. She's zipping around from place to place trying to see it all. Yeah, I think you're right. I doubt she left the academy grounds yet, though. So we should be able to find her. I'll just have to think. If I were here, what? If I were new here, what would I want to see most? What would I see? Jeez, I just can't talk right now. What would seem the most interesting? Then check all those places. Alright then, let's go. I'll drag her back to the dormitory if I have to. Okay, I don't know why we have a team like this going around, but you're gonna be defense. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Speed is good too. Honestly, yeah, let's do that. And then we need, honestly, let's give you this for some arts. And where is it? It's always good to give you, yes, auto CPO. Wait, CPO automatically recovers in battle. Is this it? Motivating belt? Not even. Okay, this isn't what I was thinking about. But is that better than the other thing? Or is that the other thing? I guess it was this thing, huh? Okay. Okay, you're fine. I already did you, so what should I give you? I don't think you need an attack up. Chance of burning, sure. Wait, that means I need to give you some stuff. I'll do this just in case I might need it. Do you already have that skill? You don't have this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you do have Fortune. Okay, yeah, good. Okay. What happened to my good fire stuff? I remember there was more. I think this one is. Wait. It's gonna be funny when I do all this stuff and we don't actually get into combat. Last thing. Sure. Okay, we're good. Just to find her. Honestly, I suspect her to be at the old schoolhouse. That's the thing that makes more sense, you know, for the intelligence division member slash Cures girl to go. What do you guys remember? Still have summer festival food stalls in your mind? No, that's not it. I've been helping my dad at Grand Market for years now, so food stalls are like one of the things I live for. So now I'm just like, want to set up one now. I just can't do the accent they're giving her. I can't tell what kind of accent they're trying to give her, and it's really hard to read it. This is apparently the place I'm supposed to check. I haven't done this in forever. Onward, mighty steed. Full speed ahead. Get down this instant. That couldn't mean anything but trouble. Oh, hey everybody. What in the world are you up to? It's been so long since we went horse riding Nord, I thought I'd give it another shot. This is so fun. It's totally different than flying around in Lammy. Would someone please escort her far, far away from the stables? Why? Why do you have to be so stubborn, Eustace? You must get that from your dad. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. How would you know what my father's personality is like to begin with? Wow, Milliam even managed to throw Eustace for a loop there. What's with this girl? Who cares? I'm on the horse now, time to ride. To the highway. Hee-ho, horsey, away. Get your hands off the reins, Let's go! Goodbye, Eustace, have fun. Milliam, wait! So began Millian's horseback adventures. She took off without the slightest concern for the worried soul she left behind. After riding around with the increasingly irritated Eustace for what seemed like an eternity, she finally came to a stop. You little... That was the best. We should totally do it again sometime. Are you okay? I'm fine. Our girl doesn't have a lick of sense. This time, even I feel your pain. Quiet. Hopefully she'll slow down by the time we catch up to her. Time to start looking around again. Alright. So that's a new Class 7 student, huh? She's a bit wild, to say the least. Getting to see Eustace all flustered like that was pretty great, though. Maybe she's worth putting up with after all. That little imp. What a colossal waste of time. If she were any wilder, she'd practically be feral. Don't be too hard on her. That was a nice interaction there. Okay. Where do I go next then? Where would you be? I guess I just have... Oh yeah, here's the red mark. Just look for the red marks, I guess. Now, what is she doing here? Swimming? We'll keep an eye out for Millian around here. Just focus on finding her. I'm going to practice for a bit longer before heading home. I can't just squander all Laura's hard work after all. Okay, maybe over here? No? Oh, you practicing again? Patrick gone, I've got the chance to close the skill gap between us. He's gonna be in for a shock next time we face off. Look, Alan, your natural strength's your greatest asset. Patrick makes up for his lack of it with multiple strikes. if you want to beat him, you gotta find the right moment to take him out in one big powerful strike. Did it look like do it like I taught you and things will work out just fine. Got it. You know, if you're gonna focus on strength, you should, you know, not use a fencing foil. It's like the worst possible choice of weaponry for trying to compete with speed when you're trying to compete with strength. At first I was planning on going home like the rest of the upper class students, but then I remembered how bored I get when I did that last year. I guess I'm more suitable staying behind, spending quality time fully fencing time with the other club members. Okay, so she has to be up here, right? Wow, look at all the water. It's gotta be refreshing. I kinda want to take a dip. We finally found you. Oh, hey, Ring. Hey, do you know if I get to take swimming lessons while I'm here? I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't. Has Instructor Sarah given you the school swimsuit yet? Nah, all I got today was my uniform. Told me I'd get it tomorrow. Can't wait though. I wish I could go swimming right now. There's more to swimming lessons than just playing in the pool. You guys think too much. Besides, all this pool talk really makes me want to go for a swim. Oh, I know. Million? Are those metal things on your wrist? That wear this. It's totally waterproof and dries in no time. Now it's no problem if I get wet. You know, the metal thing strapped to your ankles and wrists would tell us otherwise. Hold up, Million. On your mark, get set, go! Million, are you okay? That was way too fun. Hop in, the water's nice and cool. She just doesn't care, does she? Can't even wrap my head around this. We should go get her. I'm actually curious what kind of interactions they have with other people in my party. So far, Makia seems to be talking the most. Huh, where'd Million go? She timed her escape perfectly. She was headed towards the girls' locker room, so you probably missed her. She must have run because she didn't want us to haul her back to the dorm. Well, there's nothing we can do except chase after her. You know, you couldn't stand. She just have to take time to get changed, so you could stand at the door, and you'd be able to catch her. And you probably could have caught her, you know, when she was just standing there instead of just talking to her. But you know, who am I to judge how we pad out this section? What's going on here? Sorry, but I haven't seen anyone like that around. Mainly because I've been plotting another prank to pull on my dear sister. Transfer student from class 7. Can't say I've seen anyone like that. Or rather, I was too busy talking to Vivi to notice anyone. Sorry, I couldn't help. As far as going, okay. Haven't seen Million anywhere. She's probably running around trying to see everything. Yep, that's what I guessed. I'm guessing old schoolhouse, but I see the red mark. Okay. I keep guessing old schoolhouse and it's just not there. Wow. So this is the orbital bike everyone was talking about. I want to try it. It'll need some more fine-tuning before you'll be able to do that. Yeah, I don't think your legs will fit or reach the stuff needed. If you have the option of riding alongside me, however, I'm always willing to take a cute little take the cute little lady like you for a ride. She's 13, dude. Really? I kind of want to have a race though. Want to see if Lamb is faster than your bike? I don't know what this Lamb is, but it takes some guts to challenge me to a race. Now I'm really starting to take a liking to you. It didn't take long for those two to hit it off. Have you ever known Angelica to not hit it off with a girl? Oh, hey there, what's up? Truth is, do we need to explain? Just say we're here to get Millennium. You don't need to explain everything. You guys are too persistent. I'm not gonna let you catch me though. Our race is gonna have to wait. Very well, I look forward to seeing you around again. For sure. Catch you later. And we just stand there and do nothing. We do that a lot. Wait up, Milliam. Off she goes. You could have at least pretended to try and catch her, Angelica. Green, sweetie, surely you realize that I always side with my lovely ladies. I have to say though, she's even more peculiar than I heard. Yeah? I'd really like to see this Lamb she keeps talking about too. Tell her that she's always welcome here for us. Will you? Alright. Okay, let's go search somewhere else. Okay. Okay. I see the red mark. Is that the rooftop? Yeah, I think that's the roof.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here!
Finally some voice acting.
So this is Thor's military academy, huh? I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like.
You're already there.
Huh?
I should have guessed you'd be here. Hey guys. Did you come looking for me again? Don't give me that hiya guys. Honestly. We've been roaming all over the school grounds trying to catch you. Can you stop fooling around and just come back to the dormitory now? Sure thing. What's that face? Jeez. After the chase you led us on, you're just giving up that easily? Well, I've seen enough for today. Tomorrow is a free day, so that's when I can really start exploring. You're gonna do the same thing tomorrow? She's sure a lively girl, yeah, let's put it like that. Alright, let's get her back to the dorm before she changes her mind. We can only hope homework will keep her busy enough to stay out of trouble. Huh, you think she's gonna do homework? Wowzers. Wow. That was so much fun. This town's got a nice feel to it too. I think I'm gonna like it here. Oh, I wonder where I should go tomorrow. Well, I'm glad someone's having fun. Though, maybe you should spare a thought for the people who've been running all over the school grounds looking for... Seriously. Oh yeah, should exchange Arcus numbers, Milliam. We need to be able to reach you quickly if there's ever an emergency. Sure thing. My number is exchange numbers with Milliam. Tell everyone else when you get back to the dorms, okay? Of course. Yay. Oh yeah, I could try calling Lecter and Claire later. I'll bet they'll be surprised. She really does seem like the typical 13-year-old girl, for the most part. I don't know if I've met someone like Milliam. At least not someone... Okay, I don't know. Is a little too energetic for people I've met. Generally, most kids by that age are kind of reasonable, unless they're like hyped up on sugar. At least when I've taught children, they're usually, maybe because it's a student teaching setting, maybe they're a little bit more reasonable then. Indeed, it makes for quite an effective disguise. Say, what happened to the big thing that's always tagging along with you? Elisa? Why? You know what's gonna happen now, right? Oh, you mean Lammy? He's right here. What? Come out, Lammy. Come on out, yeah. What the? Milliam, don't call her out here or you'll... Whoa, what's that thing? It's like a huge silver doll. This is so cool. Is it yours? Awesome. He sure is, isn't he? I swear. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, taking care of Milliam. If she's going to be living at the academy, I need to find some way to drill some common sense into her. Eventually, we were able to pull the kids away and convince them to go back to their homes. And after forcing Milliam to hide our Gemplum again, we made the trek back to the dormitory, sighing all the way. Hey guys, hope you liked that. If you did, please consider giving me a subscribe, a like, follow, all that stuff on all these places here. As you can see, I have a Twitch with Luminiferous Quack where I record these and play games, all that stuff. A lot of new stuff coming out. And of course, yeah, you can follow me on YouTube here, or subscribe, and Luminiferous Quack here. And then you have Twitter, where you can get notifications and all that good stuff. And new things going on where I send messages and all that stuff. So please consider all that stuff, and have a good one.